If your doctor has told you to simply cut salt to manage blood pressure, you need to pause and hear me out, because that advice only scratches the surface. There's a far more effective, science-backed way to control blood pressure, one that addresses the root causes rather than just the symptoms. Even if your numbers have always seemed normal, this matters, because untreated or hidden high blood pressure silently strains your heart, kidneys, and blood vessels. What I'm about to share could transform how you think about your health, and why you should care before it's too late. For decades, the advice for high blood pressure has been the same: reduce salt, manage stress, maybe take a pill, and hope for the best. But this approach is like trying to fix a leaking hose by squeezing it in one spot while ignoring the pressure building up throughout the system. Blood pressure isn't just a number on a chart, it's a dynamic, fluid-driven system controlled by hormones, heart rate, and how much blood your body pumps. Focusing on only one factor, like salt, is treating the symptom, not the cause. Your arteries, veins, and heart respond to complex signals that fluctuate every day, and ignoring those signals leaves the root problem untouched. Understanding this system is the key to real control, and what I'm about to share goes far beyond conventional advice, offering a method that addresses the entire network that drives blood pressure. In 2015, the SPRINT trial fundamentally changed how doctors think about blood pressure. Before this study, the conventional target was keeping numbers around 130/80, with the belief that being too aggressive could be risky. But the trial divided patients into groups, one maintaining 130s/80 and the other aiming for 120s/80. The results were striking. Those in the higher range suffered more heart attacks, strokes, and kidney damage, while the lower group lived longer and protected their organs. These findings revealed that small differences in numbers aren't trivial. They have real, measurable consequences for your health. This isn't just theory. It's peer-reviewed evidence showing that precise, aggressive control of blood pressure matters. And while the data points to a new target, what the studies also hint at, without fully explaining, is a smarter, hormone-driven method to control blood pressure naturally, which is exactly what we're going to explore next. To truly understand why conventional advice often fails, we need to look deeper into the hormones that quietly dictate your blood pressure every day. Aldosterone, often called the salt hormone, tells your kidneys to hold on to sodium, which increases fluid and raises pressure in your arteries. But there's another hormone working behind the scenes: insulin. When insulin spikes after meals or from chronically high blood sugar, it indirectly nudges aldosterone higher, creating a chain reaction that elevates blood pressure without you even noticing. Think of your body like a network of hoses. Aldosterone and insulin control the flow and pressure inside those hoses, and even small imbalances can create enormous stress on your heart and vessels. Most doctors focus on the visible outcome, the number on the cuff, without addressing the subtle signals that drive it. Once you understand these hidden mechanisms, you realize that controlling blood pressure isn't just about restricting salt or taking pills. Knowledge becomes power, because now you can target the underlying causes, adjust your habits strategically, and influence your hormones directly. This is the hidden key that changes everything, and it's the foundation for the method we'll explore next. The most effective way to control blood pressure isn't found on the salt shaker or in a single pill. It starts with managing insulin and lifestyle factors first. When insulin is chronically high, it pushes aldosterone up, creating pressure in your arteries that no amount of salt restriction can fully fix. The first step is awareness. Monitor your blood sugar and understand how your diet and activity influence it. Small, consistent changes, a walk after meals, reducing refined carbohydrates, and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods can slowly recalibrate your body's hormonal signals. Next, integrate stress management and sleep optimization, because these factors subtly influence insulin and blood pressure. Only after these foundations are in place does adjusting salt intake or medications become effective, and even then, it should be done in close collaboration with your doctor. Many people miss this crucial step, rushing to interventions that treat symptoms rather than causes. By approaching blood pressure systematically, you're not just managing a number, you're taking control of your long-term health, protecting your heart, kidneys, and brain, and finally outsmarting the hormonal system that most people never fully understand. Practical change starts with small, consistent habits you can actually integrate into your day. Begin with monitoring. Check your blood pressure and fasting blood sugar regularly so you know exactly where you stand. These numbers aren't just data, they're signals your body sends, guiding the next step. Adjust your diet by emphasizing whole foods, lean proteins, fiber, and plenty of vegetables, while reducing refined sugars and processed carbs that spike insulin and trigger aldosterone. Movement matters too. A 10-minute walk after each meal or gentle morning stretching can dramatically improve insulin sensitivity over time. Sleep and stress management are equally important. Aim for consistent sleep schedules and incorporate breathing exercises or short mindfulness sessions to prevent hormonal spikes that silently elevate pressure. These daily actions might feel simple, but they compound, creating a foundation most people overlook entirely. As you integrate these habits, you'll notice your body responding in subtle ways, setting the stage for more advanced strategies to optimize blood pressure and overall heart health. Techniques we'll explore in depth in upcoming videos. Ultimately, the key to controlling blood pressure isn't just cutting salt, it's understanding and managing the hormones that drive it. By focusing on insulin, aldosterone, and lifestyle factors, you take control of the root causes rather than just treating symptoms. Work closely with your healthcare provider to personalize these strategies safely, because your health deserves more than guesswork. Start implementing these habits today and watch your body respond in ways most people never experience. Remember, your blood pressure is in your hands if you truly understand the system. For more practical and science-backed health advice, subscribe to this channel.